reminders for everyone. So, first of all, can we please make sure our mobile phones are switched off or on silent? Second, no talking or distracting the players next to you while the games are being played. And number 3, if you're lucky enough to call bingo, it is very important that you make a noise. Get excited, call bingo, nice and loud. Must be loud enough to stop the game for the floor staff to hear. I hate you miss out on a bingo, so give us a yell and then pop your hand up so we can see where you are.
That's right.
I thought you might have needed a cue card or something.
I've got it written on the back of my hand. Right, so we will need to start on our first session. So if you are playing on paper, please make sure that you are playing on a pink back book. Serial number is 35138001 or 100001 on the pet. Now, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 games at 200. The rest of the games are 150 and then a 2000 at the end. Starting off on a green ticket, it is for $150. Everyone ready to go? Good. So good luck. Eyes down. First number. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 3, 53. On its own, number 7. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 8, 78. 1, 0, 10. 3 and 7, 37. 2 and 3, 23. 5 and 2, 52. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 7, 27. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 8, 48. On its own, number 8. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 1. 8 and 3, 83. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 5. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 1, 21. All the ones, 11. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 6, 76. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 6. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 1, 51. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 3, 73. 6, 0, 60. 2 and 5,
Bingo!
25. Bingo, 25. Okay.
First game.
Sorry, I didn't hear that again. You only got one call, Aaron? Okay. Sorry?
You've only got one call?
Yeah, but we do have a couple of pets out, so we'll just do that and then we'll wait for the pets to go up and running.
1015041.
Thanks, Tom.
What was the ticket number? 50411. Thank you, sorry. That call on 25 is correct. How many pets do we have out? Just the one? Anyone else having issues with their pet? Or we're all good?
I know. Sure.
You're done?
I don't think that was going to come out.
And I think Tom's just got one as well.
Great. Put that.
Who?
Who do you think?
Your father.
Bingo.
Your mother. Alright. Snap. Oh, you got Snap play bingo? Oh, King.
I don't have any other bingos. Do you want me to keep going, Tom? Okay. So that call is correct. No other calls? Game closed. Alright, yellow ticket. It is ending in 02150. I'm down first number. On its own, number 2, 3 and 9, 39, 60, 16, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 3, 73, 2 and 8, 28, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 1, 21, all the 6s, 66, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 7, 47, all the 7s, 77, on its own number 7, 6 and 2, 62, 1 and 6, 16, on its own number 3, 8 and 1, 81, 2 and 4, 24, 2, 0, 20, 1 and 9, 19, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 5, 45, 4, 0, 40, 7 and 2, 72, all the 2s, 22, 2 and 6, 26, 5 and 3, 53, 8 and 5, 85, 3, 0, 30, 8 and 4, 84, 8 and 3, 83, on its own number 9, 7 and 8, 78, 8 and 6, 86, 7 and 9, 79, 1 and 2, 12, 8, 0, 80, 6 and 5, 65, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 6, 76, on its own number 8, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 5, 15, 3 and 5, 35, 9, 0, 19, 1, 0, 10, all the 5s, 55, 3 and 2, 32, 1 and 4, 14, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 1, 61, 5 and 8, 58, 5 and 9, 59, 4 and 6, 46, bingo, 46. I think I heard
Same
2.
belly, that's why.
Location.
Yeah,
Who's the other call?
Yeah.
it's always
First
location.
one, 46 yellow, 102 51787.
That first call is correct on 46.
Second call, 46, and the ticket 10002 49308.
And that second call is also correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Alright, orange ticket now. It is ending in 03. This one is for 200. Eyes down. First number. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 7, 67. All the 7s, 77. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 5, 15. On its own number 2. 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 2, 82, on its own number 5, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 9, 19, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 8, 28, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 4, 14, on its own number 7, all the 1s, 11, 8 and 7, 87, 3 and 1, 31, on its own number 3, all the 3s, 33, 2 and 4, 24, 7, 0, 70, 3 and 4, 34, 4 and 5, 45, 6 and 1, 61, 7 and 4, 74, 1 and 6, 16, 4 and 3, 43, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 2, 62, 6 and 4, 64, 1 and 3, 13, 2 and 7, 27, 7 and 1, 71, 9, 0, 90, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 3, 53, on its own number 8, 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 9, 49, 8 and 5, 85, bingo, 85.
55 orange, 10003 53059. Oh, 56, sorry.
First call is correct.
Second call, 85 on an orange ticket 10003 49797.
And that second call is also correct. Is there any other calls? No? Getting closed, blue ticket. It is ending in 04, back to 150. Eyes down. First number. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 2, 32. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 1, 21. On its own number 5. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 9, 49. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 1 31, 4 and 6 46, 7 and 6 76. On its own, number 2, 6 and 4 64, 3 0 30, 8 and 6 86, 5 and 1 51, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 2 62, 2 0 20, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 7 37, 7 and 1 71, 7 and 3 73, 7 and 8 78, 4 0 40, all the 8s 88, 7 and 4 74, 2 and 5 25, 5 and 3 53, 2 and 3 23, 9 0 90, 1 and 8 18, 8 and 3 83, 4 and 1 41, 8 and 5 85, all the 1s 11, 5 and 6 56, on its own number 4, 3 and 4 34, 3 and 8 38, 3 and 5 35, 7 and 9 79, all the 3s 33, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 1, on its own number 3, on its own number 9, 1 and 7 17, 6 0 60, bingo 60.
60 blue, 1045227.
And that call is correct on 60. Is there any other calls? No. Game closed. Okay, pin ticket ending in 05150. Eyes down, first number. 4 and 8 48, 3 and 6 36, all the 5s 55, 4 and 2 42, 5 and 7 57, 7 and 6 76, 7 and 9 79, 2 and 1 21, 1 0 10, 6 and 5 65, on its own number 4, 8 and 2 82, all the 1s 11, on its own number 1, all the 8s 88, 6 and 9 69, 5 and 4 54, 8 and 5 85, 7 and 1 71, 4 and 7 47, 7 0 70, 9 0 90, on its own number 5, 2 and 6 26, 6 and 1 61, 8 and 4 84, 4 and 5 45, all the 7 77, 1 and 6 16, 8 0 80, 2 and 3 23, on its own number 6, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 6 46, 5 and 9 59, all the 3s 33, 3 and 4 34, 1 and 7 17, 7 and 2 72, 8 and 3 83, 8 and 9 89, all the 6s 66, 5 and 3 53, 8 and 7 87, 4 and 9 49, 6 and 8 68, 4 0 40, 2 and 8 28, 4 and 3 43, 6 0 60, 1 and 8 18, 4 and 1 41, 3 and 8 38, 3 and 9 39, 3 0 30, bingo 30.
2 calls. First 31 005 52721.
First call on 30 is correct.
Second call 30 on the pink ticket 10005 53203.
And that second call is also correct on 30. Is there any other calls? No. Game closed. Green ticket ending in 06, $200. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 4 24. On its own number 8, 7 0 70. On its own number 2. On its own number 3, 7 and 4 74. 8 and 6 86. 5 and 7 57. 3 and 5 35. 7 and 8 78. 6 and 9 69. 1 and 3 13. 5 and 2 52. 7 and 1 71. All the 7 77. 1 and 5 15. 8 and 7 87, all the 6s 66, 1 and 7 17, 7 and 5 75, on its own number 4, 9 0 90, 5 and 1 51, 1 and 8 18, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 1 41, 1 and 6 16, 3 and 1 31, on its own number 5, 3 0 30, all the 4s 44, 2 and 7 27, 7 and 2 72, on its own number 9, 2 0 20, 2 and 6 26, on its own number 7, all the 2 22, 4 and 5 45, 3 and 2, 32, 7 and 3, 73, 6 and 4, 64, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 6, 36, 2 and 1, 21, 3 and 4, 34, all the 8s, 88, on its own number 1, 4 and 7, 47, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 8, 38, all the 1s, 11, 8 and 2, 82, 1 and 2, 12, 8 and 9, 89, 7 and 6, 76, 8 and 1, 81, bingo, 81.
76 and he needed 67 and 29.
First one.
I was falling asleep too, guys, just so you know. I think I didn't snore. No one said, oh my god, who's snoring,
First call on
so
81 is correct,
The second ticket is 54134.
and that second call on 81
dead
is also
set I'm
correct.
struggling to stay awake,
Third
so.
call 81 on the green ticket 10006 49470.
And the third call on 81 is also correct. Any other calls? Nope.
Did you see that?
Okay, yellow ticket ending in 07, 150.
I know I work.
Eyes down, first number. 8 and 5, 85. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 6, 16. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 8, 38. 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 9. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 7, 87. All the 4s, 44. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 2. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 2, 12. 1, 0, 10. 2, 0, 20. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 9, 19. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 6, 36. 8, 0, 80. 1 and 3, 13. 2 and 5, 25. 5, 0, 50. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 6, 26. All the 7, 77. On its own, number 6. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 8, 68. 7, 0, 70. 6 and 1, 61. All the 1s, 11. Bingo on
Oh
11.
my gosh.
It's alright.
The yellow
We'll
one
go
is
with three
07
of them.
51391.
And that call is correct on 11. Any other calls? No. Getting close. Orange ticket ending in 08, 150. Eyes down. First number. 5 and 2, 52. On its own, number 4. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 8, 38. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 8, 48. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 9, 79. 1, 0, 10. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 6, 76. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 9. 8 and 1, 81. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 7. 4, 0, 40. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 9, 39. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 7, 17. 5, 0, 50. 2 and 8, 28. 7 and 2, 72. All the 7, 77. 5 and 6, 56. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 1, 51. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 3. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 7, 57. 8 and 2, 82. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 2. 2 and 3, 23. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 2, 12. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 6, 36. Bingo, 36.
43.
36 on an orange ticket, 10008 50743.
Call is correct on 36. Any other calls? No? Being closed. Blue ticket ending in 09200. Eyes down. First number 3030. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 7, 57. 8, 0, 80. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 3, 13. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 6, 16. 7, 0, 70. 4, 0, 40. On its own number 7. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 3, 73. All the 2s, 22. On its own number 5. 5 and 2, 52. 1, 0, 10. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 2, 12. All the 7, 77. 5 and 3, 53. On its own number 2. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 1, 21. 5, 0, 50. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 6, 36. 6, 0, 60. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 1, 31. On its own number 4. 4 and 7, 47. Bingo, 47.
Blue 10950
And that call is correct on 47. Is there any other calls? No? Being closed. Okay, pink ticket ending in 10150. Eyes down. First number 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 9, 89. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 2, 52. On its own number 6. 4 and 9, 49. 2 and 8, 28. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 6, 46. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 8, 78. 2, 0, 20. On its own number 1. 5 and 6, 56. On its own number 9. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 2, 72. 2 and 3, 23. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 1, 51. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 5, 35. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 5, 75. On its own number 3. All the 7s, 77. 7, 0, 70. On its own number 2. 5 and 8, 58. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 5, 15. All the 2s, 22. 4, 0, 40. 9, 0, 90. 2 and 1, 21. All the 3s, 33. All the 8s, 88. Bingo,
Oh.
88.
He done as soon as they said 88.
First one, 88 on a pink ticket, 10010 53505.
Okay, first call on 88 is correct.
All the same on it.
EAP 10010 49102.
Second call on 88 is also correct. Is there another one?
Yeah. Third call, 88 on the ticket, 10010 53787.
And that third call on 88 is also correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Green ticket ending in 11 for 150. Eyes down. First number 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 3, 43. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 4, 64. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 4, 34. On its own number 4. On its own number 6. 1 and 7, 17. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 2, 82. 2, 0, 20. On its own number 5. 2 and 9, 29. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 7, 57. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 4, 54. 1 and 3, 13. On its own number 2. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 1, 31, 2 and 3, 23, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 5, 35, 7 and 1, 71, 9, 0, 90, 5 and 2, 52, 4, 0, 40, 2 and 7, 27, 2 and 6, 26, 2 and 8, 28, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 9, 59, 6 and 9, 69, 1, 0, 10, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 9, 79, 4 and 9, 49, 3 and 6, 36, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 9, 89, bingo, 89.
89, agreement 100152720.
And that call is correct on 89. Any other calls? Nope. Being closed, yellow ticket ending in 1, 2. It is for $200. Eyes down, first number. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 3. 9, 0, 90. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 7, 37. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 6, 86. 2 and 8, 28. 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 9, 59. 5, 0, 50. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 5. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 1. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 4, 64. 2, 0, 20. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 5, 35. On its own, number 8. 1 and 7, 17. 3, 0, 30. All the ones, 11. 8 and 5, 85. 8 and 4, 84. 8, 0, 80. 3 and 4, 34. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 5, 15. All the 7, 77. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 5, 45. 1, 0, 10. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 9. 5 and 8, 58. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 2. All the 5s, 55. 6 and 3, 63. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 8, 68. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 3, 43.
Bingo!
Bingo, 43.
Yes,
10001205048.
That call on 43 is correct. Any other calls? No?
I think I snore.
Getting closed.
Did I snore?
Orange ticket ending in 13 for $150. Eyes down. First number. On its own, number 2. 8 and 4, 84. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 7. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 1, 31. 8, 0, 80. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 5, 45. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 3. 4, 0, 40. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 1, 41. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 2, 32. 6, 0, 60. All the 4s, 44. On its own, number 6. 8 and 7, 87. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 5, 15. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 3, 73. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 1, 81. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 1, 71. 2 and 9, 29. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 1. On its own, number 8. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 2, 52. Bingo, 52.
I think I started snoring. I just heard it like a little ding and I thought, was that me? I couldn't even see the fucking number.
100135240.
And you did not, Jackie.
That call is correct on 52. Any other calls?
You was like,
No.
Azzy's going to have to carry you
Getting
again.
closed.
One
Okay,
now.
blue ticket ending in 14 for 150. Eyes down, first number. On its own, number 3, 6 and 1, 61, 4 and 5, 45, all the 4s, 44, 6 and 7, 67, 4 and 6, 46, on its own, number 1, 7 and 4, 74, 6 and 2, 62, 1 and 7, 17, 1 and 3, 13, all the 3s, 33, 8 and 9, 89, 2 and 5, 25, 7 and 5, 75, 8 and 6, 86, 1 and 8, 18, on its own, number 6, 3 and 7, 37, all the 2s, 22, 8 and 1, 81, 5 and 8, 58, 7 and 8, 78, 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 6, 56, 5 and 2, 52, 9, 0, 90, on its own, number 7, 6 and 5, 65, 6, 0, 60, 2 and 6, 26, all the 8s, 88, on its own, number 4, on its own, number 2, all the 7s, 77, 5, 0, 50, 3 and 5, 35, 1 and 5, 15, all the 1s, 11, 8 and 3, 83, 4 and 8, 48, 5 and 9, 59, 7 and 1, 71, on its own, number 8, 6 and 3, 63, on its own, number 5, 4 and 3, 43, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 9, 39, 4 and 9, 49, on its own, number 9, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 2, 72, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 4, 54, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 3, 53, bingo, 53.
10.
Blue ticket, pick that 4351 3814 6789.
And that call is correct on 53. Any other calls? No? Any closed? Okay, let's see if I can remember all this. Alright, so after the next game we'll have a break. During that break you will be able to purchase the out of sequence books. For the next session they are only $1 each. Also be coming around with the $2 feature flyer and that $2 rolling flyer. You'll be able to go get those on the floor. Feature game in-house prize is $500 and then you get a chance to play Animal Clip and link anywhere between $200 and $500 on top of that. That rolling flyer will let you know what the in-house prize is shortly. Holding on 45 calls or less will make that $20,000. Now, Doug will be sitting at table number 4, he'll be selling the raffle. So $5 will get you 4 draws in the raffle, 3 free flyers. $10 will get you 12 draws in the raffle, or 6 free flyers, sorry. The raffle, there are 11 draws. First is a fully maxed out pet, followed by 10 draws of break opens. And then the raffle, the flyer that you get with your raffle ticket is for $500 cash. I think I got everything, didn't I? Alright, and the temptation trolley, I think there'll be nuggets, wedges, maybe spring rolls, something like that as you exit the hall. Don't forget, Alexis will be either at the break open window or on the floor selling bundles of break opens. I believe there's $5 and $10 bundles. If you would like to pay off your Christmas package, you can go see Josh at the office. And I believe if you put a $10 deposit down or put $10 on your existing package, you do get that free flyer that is played at the end of the night just before the rolling flyer. Time, did I forget anything? No? Good. Alright, let's go. Pink ticket ending in 15 for $2,000. I'm going to change that speed. Let's call it a bit slower for you.
Let's get it.
That's too slow. Let's go with that one. Okay. Alright, pink ticket ending in 15, 2,000. Good luck. Eyes down. First number. On its own, number 5. 5 and 7, 57. All the 3s, 33. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 3, 83. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 1. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 4, 14. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 9. 6 and 1, 61. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 6, 56. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 2, 82. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 2. All the 8s, 88. On its own, number 8. 1 and 3, 13. 3, 0, 30. 2 and 9, 29. 6, 0, 60. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 8, 58. On its own, number 3. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 3, 73. Bingo, 73.
Fuck up. Alright, when I tell you, I'm dead set that fucking tired. I think I'm just going to lay here and have a nap for the break. Talk amongst yourselves. Please double tap on my screen and do the thumbs up at the top. It gives me likes. And make sure you subscribe. It is free, guys. No.
Hả? Trong space tiền.
anyone would like to try out these bundles of break opens, we have brand new grants, so we have two $1,000 up for grabs. We have, of course, our $5 bundles. You can win up to 500 and anything in between. They're new stock.
Guys, Sam's a bit incapacitated at the moment. She's over here sleeping.
I definitely am.
Having 2 wins is taking a right out of her.
I have to carry Azza. He's fucking heavy, so I'm over here trying to snooze in between. I actually, like, nearly was
Just
out,
makes-
and then this cunt started talking
Just
to me.
speak amongst yourselves, guys, because
I did say that. I already said. Look after yourselves.
maybe turn it
I'm
down when
out.
you hear it start small.
My eyes, I can't see the numbers properly. I feel like I need like a fucking... I need an energy hit, that's for sure. I need a V. I need a V. And I don't even drink Vs. We're gonna try this. Actually, we're gonna try the Coke. Is that my Coke? Yes, now. Alright, I'm back. We good. Excuse me. Diesel Boy 123. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you're about to get blocked. They don't have them here. I'm fucked. V. I'll go home and I'll be wide awake. You watch. To be honest, after that last session, I kind of looked at Aaron for a split second. I thought, I wonder if he wants to go home because we've already got our money back. But then I thought, no, stay. You can do it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance to get into this grapple. Even though it's a small crowd, I always stick firm and I don't ever lower the free flyer by less than what it should be, I believe. So it's a $500 cash free flyer if you buy a raffle ticket, so that makes it really worthwhile.
What are you... Boya, you look at it. Yeah, but I don't... There's a, I just sent... Oh my god, I can't. So it goes Melbourne shows, right? Then at the top you just push the little bingo sign. Does it... It's practically like a nightclub bingo. Do you want to go? Hello, Choochie. I'm tired, Will. Morning, guys. I've just had a couple of swigs of Coke, a cola. We good.
Who's that?
We're good. I can
Who's
do
on the
this.
floor? You on the floor, Tara? You got much change in your bucket, though? I'm in a bit of trouble here with change.
Sorry, my mouth was full. 6, yeah?
Yes,
Thank you. That'll keep me awake. If not, you're playing them. Bingo and a morning nap routine is back, baby. It's 2 a.m. when I come on. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. If it's stupid o'clock, just come back and watch it later. I went to bed at, I'm going to say 3? 3? 3 I went to bed, maybe? It was about 3. And I heard Aaron get up at 4. No, I was in there at 3 something.
Okay,
I was in there at 3.
so this is your last chance.
Must have been 4.
Fully maxed out, $25.
I heard Aaron get up, I was talking to him. I didn't hear him leave, but I was back up by about
$500.
8 or 9. But I was like on and off, like I was waking up.
This is your best chance to call bingo all night, I can promise you that.
I might go, I want to buy another one, but I don't want to waste money. There's fuck all people here. Yeah, I've won 2 games so far. I'm carrying Azza, and my little back is so sore, and it's making me very tired. So if you hear me snoring, just keep watching bingo and ignore it, guys. My eyes, fuck. I'm just like, I need to do something. Like, I need to get up, I need to do something, because, like, I'm good to go, but geez, I'm feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Definitely.
Very last chance now, folks. Aaron's already up in the chair. So I've got 3 10s and 3 5s. I need to sell them. It's a fully maxed out team. It's also loaded with the flyers and a chance to win 10 $25 bundles of break overs. But remember, it's not getting pep machines, just in paper off the end of this table, which means there's very few tickets in the system. I haven't sold half of the raffle, so your chances of getting a win are really good. But I need to sell these last few tickets. $5 tickets. I've got 3 $5 tickets, 3 $10 tickets. Please don't leave me with them, otherwise I can play them myself. I need your help here, Aaron.
Alright everyone, you know what, I think Alexis might even be able to bring them to you. So if you are, alright, what have we got left now? We got...
You want a 10 of them?
Okay, so we've got a couple of $10 ones and a couple of $5 ones left. You want one upstairs?
Anyone you like out of those 2?
Don't look.
No,
Yeah, I'll
no.
give you
What you said, Alexis, bring here? Alexis, people that stare like.
Because, yeah, Alexis is going that way. Yeah.
I love Alexis. Thank you.
What do you got
We're
left?
not even doing that one
$2
anyway, so it
ones?
doesn't matter.
$5 ones now. Actually, I really got to give it a... Oh, no, I've got 2 $5 ones already think that anybody wants. Because, yeah, pretty ordinary raffle, but I mean, the prices don't change. Thank you, sweetheart. There's 1 $5 one here now.
Who wants the lucky last? I think you got a customer.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart. I hope it wins for you, darling.
Anyone else like books? Look, another one.
I put $500 cash on this free flyer, which is exceptionally high for this small crowd. But you know me, I don't like the raffles being any less than $500. You okay? I thought you were in trouble. Let's look. I was checking on you.
Alright, you happy for me to go? No? We're still going?
Go with all you.
Okay, so if you want to try and earn some extra money off me tonight,
Ooh, I like this game. Haven't played this game in a while.
Well, you gotta, let's have a negotiate a few Gonskis here. There's not much, there's a lot of raffle figures there.
Okay.
So, what do you think would be a fair deal?
No, that's too many. He wouldn't agree to that. He wouldn't agree to that. She's telling me 5 Gonskis.
She's living in Disneyland. I'll give you 2 Gonskis, on the third one you're out.
Okay. 2 Gonskis on yeah, alright, done. Okay.
Well, that's great, there's
No, I think that's quite fair.
I reckon too.
Alright.
Dangerously
Can you
fair.
itchy me? Oh.
No, my luck this week. It's not going to work, but we'll give it a try.
Okay.
Okay, so pet
Waffle,
machine.
waffle,
So first floor of a
waffle.
fully maxed out pet machine.
440.
We are looking for 2040. Did I hear yes? Table number 5.
I might. You right with that? Can't remember
Alright.
spell it quickly.
First draw
So I'll
of
put
break
to play as well.
opens. I think the pet machine's in front of Doug as well. Okay, we got 479. Anyone? Looking for 479. Final call, 479, and it's gone. There's one. First draw break opens again, 1194. Really? 1194. Come on, everyone, take your tickets. No? Alright, go on.
As for books, I've got three books, they're just $1 each.
Told you I had bad luck. 1100. Oh, there we go. Still in it. Second draw of break opens. 1306. Yes. Alright, third draw of break opens. 1368. Yes? Did you say yes, Tan? Alright, 1368. We've got that one. Alright, we're on fourth draw. 1189. Yeah. Don't jinx me. 1387.
Last 3 books, but anyone like 3 books?
Alright, sixth draw. 515. Looking for 515 on your raffle. Come on, check your tickets. Alright, 515, and that's gone, and that's Erin gone too. Sixth draw again. 966. 966. Last call, 966. Yep. Alright, seventh draw.
Hey.
168.
That ain't me.
168. Final call, 168. And that's gone. 589. Upstairs? Yeah, 589's upstairs. Okay, 8 draw. 427. Ninth draw. 1028. Looking for 1028. Final call, 1028. And that's gone.
911?
911. Got that one? And 10th draw.
Alright, let's go. I'm right now.
51.
I'm pumped now. Ready to go.
Nope, 51. Final call for 51.
I think we're going to go
And
big Debba.
it's gone.
Come on.
1225.
1220.
Alright, thank you everyone for supporting the raffle. I'm just going to
Fuck
send
your
this to
waffle.
Josh. Give me 1 second.
You're still in for 50.
Still good for, oh, am I?
You get to pick a number. You just got that.
Oh, I like that. I thought that meant I was completely out.
That just means you're not playing, you're not going to get $100 each, you're going to get 50, or not necessarily. If you go out on the number, you'll get 100 each.
Ooh, okay.
Happened to me last week. The problem is I can never win.
So I get to pick a number.
And they tell me they can't get to work, I say, why not? I bought you petrol.
I think that's the right game. Yeah, so with this raffle flyer, everyone, you should be playing on a treasure chest flyer. It is the flyer you received with your raffle tickets. I will call it nice and slow because it's on paper only. So if you have a pet machine, it should be asleep now. All right. Now I get to pick a number. So I'm going to. Let's go with number. I'm going to go 3. Number 3. I don't
Where'd
know
you
why,
go?
but let's
So,
give that a try.
You're going 34.
Okay.
I'm going to go
Treasure chest
72.
flyer. Serial number is 100126. $500 cash. Nice and slow for you. So good luck to you all.
7 and 2.
Eyes
72.
down. First number. 6 and 7, 67. All the 7, 77. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 2. 2 and 3, 23. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 3, 53. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 2, 62. 7, 0, 70. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 9. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 2, 72. On its own, number 8. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 7. 1, 0, 10. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 5. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 3, 13.
These books are going to fuck me.
4 and 6, 46.
Feel what all these.
7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 1. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 8, 28. 4, 0, 40. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 2, 52. On its number 4. 4 and 9, 49. 2, 0, 20. All the 6s, 66. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 8, 18. All the 4s, 44. 5, 0, 50. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 8, 58.
It's coming up.
3 and 5, 35. 3 and 8, 38. All the 2s, 22. All the 1s, 11. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 8, 48.
Come
3 and 7, 37.
on.
8 and 3, 83. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 8, 78. Bingo!
Oh,
78. And you
88.
get $50.
Fucking 88. Now I need a 12.
That was scary.
Nearly had it. Hopefully. I doubt it, but fuck.
Oh, Erin, I'm so proud of you.
And that was teeny.
I honestly thought that was going to come out that way. Yeah.
78 British restaurant.
Mother trucker. 88. 88 and 12.
And that call is correct on 78. Is there any other calls? No?
Out of my way.
Game closed. I don't think he's going to ask me to come back now.
Close, I know.
Alright, so this session we've got all $300 games, I believe.
I don't know, Hoya.
Yeah,
I'll have
all
to see.
$300 games. So if you are playing on paper, please make sure that you are playing on a yellow back book. Serial number is 317801 or 20001 on the pet. So starting off on green to get good luck. Eyes down. First number. On its own, number 6, 8 and 9, 89, 6 and 5, 65, 5 and 1, 51, 7 and 9, 79, all the 1s, 11, 5 and 8, 58, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 2, 12, on its own, number 9, 4 and 9, 49, 7, 0, 70, on its own, number 7, 8 and 7, 87, 7 and 5, 75, 4 and 8, 48, on its own, number 4, all the 4s, 44, on its own, number 5, all the 3s, 33, all the 8s, 88, 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 6, 56, 5 and 2, 52, 1, 0, 10, 1 and 7, 17, 7 and 2, 72, 4 and 2, 42, 2 and 9, 29, 4 and 3, 43, 5 and 4, 54, 7 and 6, 76, 1 and 3, 13, 8 and 2, 82, on its own, number 8, 8 and 6, 86, 6 and 9, 69, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 3, 23, 5 and 7, 57, 6, 0, 60, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 5, 35, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 5, 85, all the 6s, 66, all the 2s, 22, 5 and 3, 53, 7 and 1, 71, bingo, 71.
Fuck off, that was early too. He still needs 4. 4.
71 green tickets.
Oh, stressing me out. That's a $300 game.
And that call is correct on 71. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Thank you, Doug. Does that mean you'll never get me back again? Alright. Yeah, let's get ending in 02. Eyes down. First number. 5 and 4, 54, 9, 0, 19, 4 and 5, 45, all the 3s, 33, 1 and 9, 19, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 2, 52, 4 and 2, 42, on its own, number 9, on its own, number 1, 7 and 1, 71, 7 and 4, 74, 2 and 6, 26, 1 and 4, 14, 8, 0, 80, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 8, 48, all the 5s, 55, on its own, number 8, 2, 0, 20, 2 and 7, 27, 6 and 5, 65, all the 1s, 11, 2 and 3, 23, 6 and 2, 62, 7 and 3, 73, 1 and 5, 15, 4 and 7, 47, 4, 0, 40, 4 and 6, 46, all the 7s, 77, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 8, 38, 7, 0, 70, on its own, number 4, 2 and 5, 25, 5 and 6, 56, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 4, 24, 2 and 1, 21, 8 and 2, 82, 5, 0, 50, all the 2s, 22, 6 and 9, 69, 6, 0, 60, 8 and 5, 85, 1 and 7, 17, 8 and 9, 89, on its own number 5, bingo on 5.
Wow.
Can I just read this still?
Hell.
Five yellow, 2002, 5010.
And that call is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Orange ticket ending in 03, eyes down, first number. 3030, on its own number 5, all the 2s, 22, 2 and 5, 25, all the 7s, 77, 8 and 1, 81, 5 and 4, 54, 1 and 6, 16, 7 and 2, 72, on its own number 9, 4 and 6, 46, 4 and 9, 49, 9, 0, 90, all the 6s, 66, all the 4s, 44, 1 and 9, 19, 2 and 7, 27, 8 and 9, 89, 4, 0, 40, 6 and 8, 68, 7 and 3, 73, 4 and 8, 48, 7 and 1, 71, 4 and 3, 43, 5 and 6, 56, 2 and 6, 26, 6 and 3, 63, 8 and 5, 85, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 1, 51, 6 and 2, 62, 5 and 3, 53, 4 and 7, 47, 3 and 1, 31, 8, 0, 80, on its own number 7, 3 and 7, 37, 4 and 1, 41, on its own number 2, on its own number 1, 2 and 8, 28, on its own number 4, 8 and 2, 82, all the 5s, 55, 8 and 3, 83, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 5, 65, 2, 0, 20, 4 and 5, 45, 6, 0, 60, 1 and 2, 12, 8 and 6, 86, 1 and 8, 18, 7 and 4, 74, all the 8s, 88, 6 and 9, 69, bingo 69.
Sorry, it's not out
We
again.
have 3 calls, there's one down the back.
Yeah.
First call 69, orange tickets for number 22003, ticket number 53537.
First call is correct on 69.
Children.
Call 69, orange ticket 22003, 49301.
Second call is correct 69.
And third one, 69, orange number 22003, ticket number 51798.
And that third call is also correct on 69. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Blue ticket ending in 04, eyes down, first number. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 1, 41. On its own number 3, 8 and 1, 81. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 7, 17. 4 and 8, 48. 1 and 5, 15. 6 and 9, 69. On its own number 6. 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 6, 86, 2 and 3, 23, 2 and 8, 28, 3 and 6, 36, 6 and 4, 64, 5 and 8, 58, 6 and 2, 62, 7 and 8, 78, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 7, 57, on its own number 8, on its own number 1, 7, 0, 70, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 4, 54, all the 4s, 44, 6 and 3, 63, 4 and 3, 43, 8 and 2, 82, 5, 0, 50, 2 and 7, 27, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 6, 56, 7 and 4, 74, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 8, 68, 1 and 3, 13, 3 and 7, 37, all the 6s, 66, on its own number 7, 2 and 1, 21, 2, 0, 20, 7 and 1, 71, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 9, 49, 8 and 4, 84, on its own number 4, all the 7, 77, 5 and 2, 52, 3 and 9, 39, all the 5s, 55, 4, 0, 40, 3 and 5, 35, 2 and 5, 25, bingo, 25.
I think there's 3 calls again.
Lucky threes tonight.
First call, 25 police room number 22004, ticket number 5 and 4.
Oh, Jackie be hating this right now.
First is correct on 25.
Second call, 25 police ticket 20004 50629.
Second call
But I have to carry them
25 is
in.
correct.
And third one, 25 police room number 32004, ticket number 50900.
And the third call is also correct on 25. Any other calls? No?
Why is
Okay,
this
so
starting to
pink
pop
ticket
out the
ending in
head?
05. Eyes
Let's
down.
go.
First number. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 8, 38. 9, 0, 90. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 3, 13. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 8, 78. On its own number 5. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 1, 31. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 2, 12. 1, 0, 10. 5 and 2, 52, 2 and 8, 28, all the 2s, 22, 7 and 6, 76, on its own number 4, 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 2, 82, 7 and 1, 71, 2 and 5, 25, 6, 0, 60, all the 5s, 55, 2 and 1, 21, 2 and 7, 27, 3, 0, 30, 6 and 9, 69, all the 7s, 77, on its own number 7, 3 and 2, 32, on its own number 8, 5 and 7, 57, 3 and 7, 37, 6 and 8, 68, 2 and 4, 24, 1 and 6, 16, 3 and 5, 35, 5, 0, 50, 1 and 8, 18, 5 and 4, 54, 6 and 5, 65, 7 and 2, 72, on its own number 3, 1 and 5, 15, 8 and 5, 85, bingo, 85.
Well, I'm just going to text you. That's not really what I'm fucking doing.
55230.
Call is correct. Any other calls? No. Getting close. Green ending in 06. Eyes down. First number. 6 and 5, 65. On its own number 7, 8 and 7, 87. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 4, 34. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 2, 72. On its own number 2. On its own number 4. 8 and 9, 89. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 8, 68. 5 and 4, 54. On its own number 5. 1 and 4, 14. 4, 0, 40. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 3, 63. On its own number 6. 1 and 3, 13. All the 7, 77. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 2, 12. 8, 0, 80. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 5, 25. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 7, 57. 2 and 1, 21. 2 and 7, 27. 7, 0, 70. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 5, 15. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 3, 73. On its own number 9. 1, 0, 10. 3, 0, 30. 5, 0, 50. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 9, 79. Bingo, and 79.
71 and 19. Had 2 one-offs. You shouldn't have fucking slowed down.
Also, just a quick question. Can you please put your hand up if you're feeling really hot and you would like the heaters to be turned down?
Alright, hands up if you're hot. Hands up if you're cold. Hands up if you're just right. Sorry guys, just right to got it.
we have 79 on 8 tickets, round number 206, ticket number 54963.
And that call is correct on 79. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Okay, yellow ticket ending in 07. Eyes down, first number. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 2, 32. 8 and 2, 82. On its own number 8. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 9, 19. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 5, 15. On its own number 6. 5, 0, 50. 5 and 1, 51. On its own number 2. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 8, 58. 4, 0, 40. 7 and 3, 73. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 4, 84. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 7, 47. 8, 0, 80. All the 7, 77. 6 and 9, 69. All the 3s, 33. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 3, 13. 1, 0, 10. All the 4s, 44. All the 1s, 11. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 1, 31. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 7, 87. On its own number 1. On its own number 9. 8 and 5, 85. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 5, 45. Bingo, 45.
On its own number 5, you needed.
$45 on a yellow ticket, 20007 51106.
Call is correct on 45. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Friends ticket ending in 08. Eyes down. First number. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 9, 29. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 2, 52. On its own number 7. On its own number 3. 7 and 4, 74. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 4, 54. All the 3s, 33. On its own number 1. 8 and 4, 84. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 2, 62. 8, 0, 80. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 5, 75. 7 and 6, 76. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 8, 38. 2, 0, 20. 6 and 1, 61. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 5, 25. 4, 0, 40. On its own number 9. 7, 0, 70. 9, 0, 90. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 6, 16. 3 and 7, 37. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 1, 71. On its own number 4. 4 and 7, 47. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 8, 18. Bingo, 18.
I can't get down here. Karen's getting down on them all.
18 on tickets, round number 20008, ticket number 53854.
And that call is correct on 18. Is there any other calls? No. Game closed. Blue ticket now, it is ending in 09. Eyes down. First number. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 1, 71. All the 6s, 66. 4 and 3, 43. All the 7s, 77. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 4, 84. On its own number 5. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 7, 57. On its own number 3. 7 and 4, 74. All the 3s, 33. All the 2s, 22. 8 and 7, 87. 1, 0, 10. 7 and 9, 79, 7 0, 70, 2 and 1, 21, 6 0, 60, 1 and 6, 16, 6 and 2, 62, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 3, 23, 1 and 9, 19, 1 and 3, 13, 5 and 2, 52, 2 and 4, 24, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 7, 47, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 6, 56, on its own numbered 9, 5 and 1, 51, 2 and 7, 27, 7 and 6, 76, 4 and 2, 42, 7 and 8, 78, all the 5s, 55, 8, 0, 80, on its own number 6, 6 and 7, 67, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 1, 31, 8 and 2, 82, 4 and 9, 49, 6 and 9, 69, 3 and 6, 36, 2 and 8, 28, 2, 0, 20, on its own number 8, 5 and 3, 53, bingo, 53.
Fucking. Don't throw my dabber, you prick. He threw my dabber because he needs my number. Just turn it towards me.
009 53502. And that call is correct. Any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Josh? No change? Thank you. Okay. Let me get a little piece of paper out. Okay, so after this game, we'll take our second break. During that break, you'll be able to purchase the sequence books. They are only $1 each. We've got 3 games at 200. So that means 6 games at 150. Yep, and then a 2,000 at the end. So they're only dollar books for the next session. Don't forget, we will be coming around with the $2 feature flyer. In-house price is $500, and then you get a chance to play that feature game and win an extra cash prize anywhere between $200 and $500. So ideally, you will be walking out of here with $700 on that flyer at least minimum. We'll also be coming around with the rolling flyer, $2 each on that. Don't forget, 45 calls or less, you will get yourself $20,000. There should be another temptation, Kelly, some kind of dessert to mix the whole. Alexis will be coming around with bundles of break opens. And don't forget about Mr. Josh in the office. If you would like to get that flyer package on your machine, the 24 of each, this is the last chance to get that on your machine. Otherwise, if you want to get a couple of flyers, you can go see and pick your machine up. And also you can get the Christmas flyer. Don't forget about that. We will play that up later. You can go see Josh about that during this break as well. Alright everyone, keep 1-0. Good luck. Nose down. Nose on 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 6, 76. 3, 0, 30. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 6, 46. 1 and 4, 14, all the 4s, 44, 6 and 2, 62, all the 8s, 88, 3 and 8, 38, 5 and 4, 54, 4 and 9, 49, on its own number 1, on its own number 2, 5 and 8, 58, 6 and 4, 64, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 4, 4 and 7, 47, 8 and 1, 81, 1 and 6, 16, 7 and 3, 73, 7, 0, 70, 1 and 7, 17, 4 and 1, 41, 8 and 6, 86, on its own number 5, 6 and 8, 68, all the 2s, 22, all the 1s, 11, 2 and 3, 23, 7 and 9, 79, 4, 0, 40, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 3, 53, 2 and 8, 28, 5, 0, 50, 5 and 9, 59, 1 and 8, 18, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 3, 43, on its own, number 3, 8 and 4, 84, 5 and 7, 57, 7 and 4, 74, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 5, 25, 3 and 5, 35, 2, 0, 20, bingo on 20.
Alright, I'm fucked. I'm not playing books in the next one. I don't care. Don't care.
Anything 22010
8889. That call on 20 is correct. Is there any other calls on 20? No? Game closed.
Has anyone had their lips done? Anyone? 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 I want to get my lips done. I want blowy lips. Jackie does. I thought so, Fern. She kisses so much ass, but she didn't have to pay for them. It's just from sucking. As his ass, or his ass. Bingo with my normies. I only like paying when it's someone else's, so she can kiss Hoya's ass better. Yeah, that's oh, that's what I was thinking too, Fern. I was like, does anyone have their lips done? And Jackie's like, no. And Fern's like, Jackie does. I'm like, yeah, so she can fucking big ass lips to kiss Azra and Hoya's ass. That's alright. And then Fern goes, so she can kiss Hoya's ass better. And she's like, really? Like we all can't see it. Oh, here we go.
Sometimes you can be a right cowsap.
Well, that was a little fucking rude. True, but rude. Considering if you look up the photo I sent you beforehand, wasn't a cow when I sent that, was I? Even had legs spread open for you. Rude, Jackie. Bloody rude. Aaron, just be mean to me again. Tell her to be nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Might delete that picture. No more money guns for you. I'm only going to do it when Fern's in there now, so then Fern can rub it in and be like, I saw it. Even though I didn't want to, I still seen it. And then again, I also think that Fern lies when she says she doesn't want to sex. Oh, I think she does. And she's like, woo, go Hoya in the background. Yeah. No. I can't have Fern watching it without me. How far's that from us? I can't be bothered. Might just shrink my little map. Oh, that's cute, Aaron. He's not helping you. You're on your own. So I'm thinking about going, just thinking it out loud. There's a bingo loco, which is like a nightclub bingo almost. I don't think I can go live in there, but we can give it a crack. It's going to be loud as fuck. I won't be able to do it on here, but I might be able to do it on maybe TikTok. Oh, fuck, really on book 3. I thought we were on book 4. I was getting ready to go home. Go Nancy, go Nancy, go Nancy. Sing it to your mum. Go Nancy, go Nancy. There you go. Are you playing any more games? Yeah, we've got another 25, so another 10 coming up, and then we have a break, and then another 15.
Alright, anyone else for this flyer? Anyone else for books? I've got the first flyer, only the one we're playing now.
Sing louder because you think that like she likes it. I think she does too.
Anyone else for the feature flyer?
Guys, when I say I legit am struggling to read at the fucking chat, my eyes are fucked. No, I'm right, thank you. Fuck, if I got booked, I'd probably cark it. I'm buggered. Thinking you might get your lips done. I'm thinking about getting my lips done. Help me kiss Azza and Hoya's ass better. Like Jackie does, and then I can take her job. Oh.
Erin, do you have any more feature flyers? Do you have any more feature flyers?
You're gonna pay for my lips to be done, are you? She's not cheap, Boya. And if it's your shout... Wait, would you get me anything for my birthday? Yes, boo. Okay. So, Jeep Cherokee 6.4 Hemi in the gunmetal grey, please. So you can get that for around 60k. Otherwise, instead of lips, can we get the Tatars done? Like I just need bigger lumps.
Got 3 books left. Would you want like 3 books or 2?
I was like, oh, you just want to go? Interested? I'm good. Oh yeah, I just shared you something.
Last 4 books. Would you like 4 books? Yep, sold.
I'm just reading like a t-shirt, right? And it says, I'll eat a bowl of water with a fork before I give a fuck about your opinion of me. I like that. Hello, welcome in guys. Double tap on my screen, I'll do the thumbs up at the top please. It gives me likes. We appreciate it. Also, if you just want to subscribe, it is free guys, and it is in my YouTube channel part. Otherwise, if you want to become a member and do the cool little emojis and that, which we're trying to build that up, so if you can, appreciate it. The bottom right corner, there's a little dollar thing, and you can buy a membership. Yeah, I've won 2 so far. Fuck, I'm wrecked. I'm not even kidding. I'm fucking wrecked. Aaron, 6? Yeah, I'll take 16. Him. Are you just back this time or?
Yes.
Oh,
I've got
okay.
another job.
Oh, yeah.
I've been working since 5 o'clock this morning. I'm freaking tired.
Lucky you.
About 20, 30, 40, 50. Now I've got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. I'll set a Queensland one. You want to do that? Or you want to do that, which one? You can do that. I'll do the small one. It's not a machine. Why is that, Aaron?
These chairs aren't comfy on the normal.
I know.
They don't fit my bum.
I know. They hurt my bum too. I didn't treat you to shit. Shut up. You keep going. Get it off the table. I'm not going to win now. Stop. You haven't even done anything to take half the fucking help. Half the load. You jumped on my back. You've been riding it for ages. Come on. Get the money off the table.
We're going to get started with the
Hey?
I did last night. Carry you in there.
Is this the Cannonball Cliff flyer? Yeah, we're going to get started
Me
with
and
the Cannonball
Erica.
Cliff flyer, the orange one.
Alright. Let's get the money off the table because Suki here pushed it all over.
Me?
Don't.
It's all me.
Paper cereal is starting at 66102, pay starting at 60001.
It's paper.
Everyone ready? Eyes down, and your first number. 3 and 8, 38, 7 and 9, 79, 4 and 3, 43, 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 6, 7 and 5, 75, 6 and 4, 64, 2 and 6, 26, 5 and 6, 56, 9, 0 and 90, 2 and 5, 25, 4 and 7, 47, 5, 0 and 50, 3 and 2, 32, 3 and 1, 31, 6, 0, 60. On its own, number 5, 5 and 2, 52, 7 and 8, 78, 6 and 5, 65. On its own, number 4, 2 and 4, 24. All the 5s, 55, 6 and 7, 67, 5 and 9, 59, 5 and 7, 57, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 8, 48, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 4, 54, 1, 0, 10, 2, 0, 20, 6 and 8, 68, all the 3s, 33, on its own, number 1, 4 and 2, 42, 6 and 3, 63, 5 and 8, 58, 1 and 6, 16, all the 4s, 44, 4 and 6, 46, 8 and 5, 85, 8 and 9, 89, 2 and 1, 21, on its own, number 8, 5 and 1, 51, 7 and 6, 76, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 3, 83, all the 2s, 22, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 7, 87, 4 and 9, 49, 7 and 3, 73, 2 and 9, 29, 2 and 7, 27, 7 and 1, 71, 7, 0, 70, on its own, number 3, on its own, number 7, 4, 0, 40, all the 6s, 66,
18 and 84 out?
No, it's
No.
Alright, I've got 66, 6
How many did you miss?
5036
Uh-huh.
That figure is correct.
I just seen you stressing and I was like, switch,
No.
switch.
Well done. Alright, we'll just play that.
Hey?
Game now.
Yeah, like, she's a bit faster because she's new, but yeah. So that one's fast, the other one's slow.
Yeah, it's not that fast.
I could never grab it so quick.
What the hell?
I know Jane's not very good, but let's see. Oh, I'm not much better. Fire up. $200 and $700 altogether. Well done. Sorry. Okay. Everyone, please get out your blue back books. Blue back books.
28.15. That was a good one to win too.
Serial number 3627401, starting at 3.001, playing on a green tick for 150, eyes down, and your first number. 1 and 9, 19, 6 and 3, 63, 6, 0, 60, 1 and 0, 10, 3 and 4, 34, 3 and 2, 32, 1 and 7, 17, 3 and 9, 39, on its own number 2, 4 and 1, 41, 4 and 5, 45, all the 6s 66, 5 and 8, 58, 7 and 2, 72, all the 7, 77, on its own number 6, 5 and 7, 57, 6 and 8, 68, all the 4s 44, 3 and 5, 35, 4, 0, 40, 8 and 9, 89, 3 and 1, 31, on its own number 5, 3 and 7, 37, on its own number 1, on its own number 4, 6 and 5, 65, 6 and 7, 67, all the 2s 22, 5 and 6, 56, all the 5s 55, 2, 0, 20, 2 and 8, 28, on its own number 3, 4 and 2, 42, 8 and 7, 87, 1 and 8, 18, on its own number 9, 4 and 3, 43, 3, 0, 30, 5 and 4, 54, 2 and 4, 24, 7 and 9, 79, figure.
Okay, 30001, 79's on the ticket, ticket number 52812.
Hold on, sorry. That bingo is correct. Any other calls? No. Game's closed. Next game, yellow ticket, number 2 for 150. Eyes down. And your first number. 1 and 8, 18, 7 and 2, 72, 6, 0, 60, 6 and 1, 61, 4 and 6, 46, 8, 0, 80, all the 8s, 88, 3 and 9, 39, 3 and 5, 35, 5 and 8, 58, all the 6s, 66, 1 and 4, 14, 7 and 3, 73, 3 and 1, 31, 3 and 7, 37, 4 and 9, 49, 4 and 7, 47, 8 and 3, 83, all the 4s, 44, on its own number 8, 5 and 3, 53, 2 and 1, 21, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 7, 7 and 8, 78, 4 and 1, 41, 2 and 5, 25, 6 and 7, 67, 5, 0, 50, 6 and 4, 64, 2, 0, 20, 8 and 9, 89, 7 and 6, 76, 4 and 8, 48, 4 and 5, 45, 7, 0, 70, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 6, 36, 5 and 9, 59, all the 3s, 33, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 9, 69, on its own number 3, 2 and 7, 27, 5 and 4, 54, 1 and 5, 15, 2 and 6, 26, 8 and 1, 81, 5 and 1, 51, 1 and 2, 12.
She's going pretty fast. I'm fucking tired. Oh, it's
12 on the
killing
yellow
me.
ticket, 30002 48725.
Fingers correct, any other calls?
Actually killing me.
No. Game's closed. Next game, orange ticket, O3 for 200. Eyes down, and your first number. 72, 72, 76, 76, 79, 79, 50, 50, 6 and 3, 63, 4 and 5, 45, 10, 10, 4 and 1, 41, 5 and 9, 59, all the 2s, 22, 3 and 7, 37, on its own number 6, 4 and 8, 48, 1 and 9, 19, 2 and 5, 25, on its own number 8, on its own number 1, 5 and 8, 58, 4 and 2, 42, all the 3s, 33, 4 and 9, 49, 3 and 4, 34, 2, 0, 20, on its own number 7, 8 and 2, 82, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 7, 17, 6 and 9, 69, 8 and 3, 83, 9, 0, 90, 2 and 7, 27, 1 and 4, 14, 8, 0, 80, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 4, 74, on its own number 2, 6 and 1, 61, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 5, 15, 1 and 6, 16, 7 and 5, 75, 5 and 7, 57, all the 7, 77, 4 and 6, 46, 7 and 1, 71, 7 and 8, 78, 4 and 3, 43, 6 and 5, 65, 3 and 5, 35, 8 and 5, 85, 1 and 8, 18, all the 8s, 88, 6 and 4, 64, 5 and 2, 52, 4, 0, 40, 2 and 8, 28,
Okay, 28 on the ticket, 30003 48762.
fingers correct, game of calls. Game's closed. Next game, blue ticket, 04 for 150, eyes down, and your first number. 8 and 5, 85, 6 and 1, 61, 1 and 4, 14, 4 and 9, 49, 2 and 3, 23, 1 and 7, 17, 5 and 6, 56, on its own number 2, 6 and 8, 68, 7, 0, 70, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 8, 3 and 2, 32, 3 and 1, 31, 6, 0, 60, 2 and 1, 21, 8 and 3, 83, on its own number 3, 4 and 5, 45, 3 and 4, 34, 6 and 7, 67, 7 and 6, 76, 7 and 9, 79, 2 and 8, 28, all the 5s, 55, on its own number 4, 8 and 4, 84, on its own number 9, 4 and 1, 41, 6 and 9, 69, 3, 0, 30, 4 and 3, 43, all the 2s, 22, 1, 0, 10, 5 and 8, 58, on its own number 1, 7 and 1, 71, 1 and 6, 16, on its own number 7, 8 and 2, 82, 5 and 1, 51, 4 and 6, 46, 7 and 3, 73, all the 3s, 33, 5 and 7, 57, 5 and 4, 54, all the 1s, 11, 1 and 9, 19, 2, 0, 20, on its own number 5, 7 and 5, 75, 3 and 7, 37, 8 and 9, 89, 5 and 2, 52, all...
Got naughty happening. I'm nodding.
Okay, I've got
Okay.
52 on the ticket, 30004 49253.
Perfect, any other calls? Game is closed. Next game, 05, pink ticket for 150, eyes down, and your first number. 5 and 9, 59, 6 and 7, 67, on its own number 6, 7 and 5, 75, 8 and 6, 86, 3 and 2, 32, 6 and 2, 62, all the 6s, 66, 2 and 8, 28, all the 4s, 44, on its own number 8, 2 and 9, 29, 6 and 9, 69, 4 and 8, 48, 2 and 3, 23, 3, 0, 30, 5, 0, 50, 7 and 4, 74, 7 and 1, 71, 5 and 1, 51, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 8, 68, All the 3s 33, 1 and 3 13. All the 5s 65, 4 and 3 43, 1 and 9 19. 2 and 6 26, 4 and 2 42, 1 and 6 16. 4 and 9 49, on its own number 1. All the 7 77, 1 and 4 14, 1 and 5 15, 7 and 2 72, 1 0 10, 4 and 5 45, 3 and 9 39, 2 0 20. All the 1s 11, 9 0 90, 6 and 3 63, on its own number 5, 8 and 4 84, 8 and 1 81, on its own number 4, 3 and 8 38, 5 and 8 58, 5 and 4 54, 3 and 6 36, 8 and 3 83, 8 0 80, 8 and 7 87, 4 0 40.
Okay, 40 hours to get 3,
Right.
0005,
Right, I'm back. We're good. I just need to get my shit together. Fuck up a little bit. We're good. Let's go.
7 0 70. All the 8s 88. 6 and 1 61. 8 and 2 82. 3 and 1 31. 2 and 7 27. 6 and 3 63. 1 and 8 18. 5 and 8 58. All the 2s 22. All the 6s 66. 9 0 90. 3 and 9 39. 5 and 4 54. 5 0 50. On its own number 2. 6 and 4 64. 8 and 3 83. 4 0 40. On its own number 4. 2 and 4 24. 7 and 2 72. 1 and 6 16. 6 and 2 62. 4 and 1 41. 2 and 9 29. 8 and 6 86. 6 and 7 67. 8 and 9 89. 3 and 8 38. 5 and 9 59. On its own number 1. 2 and 3 23. 7 and 8 78. 4 and 7 47. 5 and 7 57. 5 and 6 56. 4 and 8 48. 1 and 9 19. All the 5s 55. 2 and 1 21. 8 and 7 87. 2 and 8 28. 4 and 6 46. 4 and 9 49. 6 and 9 69. 3 and 4 34. 5 and 1 51. 3 and 2 32. 1 and 2 12. 1 and 7 17. 8 0 80. 3 and 7 37. 3 0 30. On its own number 7 18.
Okay, first call 30006 51190.
Think that's correct.
3 calls, sorry, or maybe 4.
Second call 7 on the ticket 30006 51338.
That figure is also correct.
Okay, third call is 30006 52919.
That figure is also correct.
And then I've also got 30006 50046.
And that figure is also correct. All 4 winners are correct. Any other calls? Game is closed. Next game, yellow ticket 074150, eyes down, and your first number. 8 and 4, 84, on its own number 9. 8 0 80. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 4, 34. All the 4s 44. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 3, 13. On its own number 8. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 9, 69. 3 0 30. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 7, 87. 5 and 8, 58. On its own number 3. 8 and 9, 89. 4 0 40. 7 2, 72. All the 2s 22. 5 0 50. 1 and 6, 16. On its own number 1. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 7, 67. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 5, 35. On its own number 5. 3 and 8, 38. On its own number 4. 4 and 3, 43. On its own number 6. 7171, 7373, all the 6s 61 and 2 12, 7474, 4 and 6 46, 3 and 9 39, 4 and 1 41, 2 and 7 27, 2 and 6 26, 2 and 4 24, 1 and 4 14, all the 5s 55, 2 and
Right, hold on.
$55 on the yellow ticket, 3 5 4 6 4
I'm about to
0.
go out to the fucking
Fingers
car for a
correct,
nap.
no calls. Games closed. Next game on ticket 08 150. Eyes down. Enter first number. 6 and 8 68. 4 and 5 45. 9 0 90. 5 and 7 57. On its own number 4. 8 and 9 89. 8 0 80. 3 and 2 32. 1 and 3 13. 7 and 5 75. 8 and 4 84. 1 and 4 14. 8 and 5 85. 7 0 70. 2 and 8 28. 8 and 7 87. 2 and 9 29. 4 and 3 43. 2 0 20. 3 and 6 36. 7 and 8 78. 5 and 3 53. 7 and 9 79. 6 and 1 61. 3 and 1 31. All the 2s 22. 1 and 5 15. All the 4s 44. 2 and 5 25. 2 and 6 26. 5 and 4 54. On its own number 8. 6 and 3 63. 4 and 1 41. 3 and 5 35. 5 and 9 59. On its own number 2. 4 and 7 47. 4 0 40. On its own number 1. 3 and 7 37. On its own number 3. 4 and 6 46. 2 and 4 24. 5 and 8 58. 6 and 9 69. 6 0 60. 7 and 6 76.
Orange ticket 30008 51698.
That being is correct and no calls. Games closed. Next game blue ticket 09 for 200. Eyes down. Enter first number. All the 1s 11. 5 and 7 57. 3 and 7 37. 4 and 8 48. On its own number 4. 8 and 4 84. On its own number 7. All the 3s 33. 4 and 5 45. On its own number 2. 1 and 4 14. 5 0 50. 8 and 3 83. 7 and 2 72. 2 and 5 25. On its own number 3. 7 and 3 73. 8 0 80. 7 and 9 79. 8 and 1 81. 1 0 10. 5 and 1 51. 3 and 8 38. 6 and 5 65. On its own number 9. 8 and 5 85. 2 0 20. 6 and 4 64. 7 and 4 74. 6 and 7 67. All the 4s 44. 2 and 7 27. 5 and 9 59. 7 0 70. 5 and 3 53. 2 and 8 28. 5 and 6 56. 3 and 4 34. All the 8s 88. 4 0 40. 8 and 9 89. 6 and 8 68. 5 and 8 58. 3 and 5 35. 2 and 6 26. 5 and 4 54. 5 and 2 52. 3 and 6 36. 2.
Okay, 300094897.
That bingo is correct and no calls. No games closed. Alright everyone, after this game there will be a short break. There will be out of sequence books and flyers on the floor. In-house for the rolling jackpot flyers, $800. Call 45 calls or under and it is $20,000. Out of sequence books are $2 each I believe. And half price on selected foods in the canteen. Last chance to see Alexis water bottles of break open. So if you want to sign up for the Christmas, please go see Josh. We're going to play that Christmas flyer as soon as we get back. Anything else? No, I think I said everything. Alright, last game, pink ticket, 1-0 for $2,000. Eyes down, enter first number. 1 and 6, 16. 7, 0, 70. 1 and 7, 17. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 2, 52. 5 and 4, 54. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 7. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 6, 46. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 1. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 6, 56. 6, 0, 60. All the 5s, 55. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 5, 35. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 3. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 8. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 8, 48. 2, 0, 20. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 6. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 4. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 3, 13. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 8, 58. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 7, 87. 1, 0, 10. 8 and 1, 81. All the 6s, 66.
66 for pink ticket, 30010483111.
That bingo is correct. Any other calls?
Yes, there is. Was there another call? Yes. Is there any other calls or is just 2? Just 2? Okay, so I've got 30010, ticket number 55068.
And that bingo is also correct. Any other calls? No other calls? Alright, 2 winners on $2,000. Well done, guys. Just a short break, guys.
I don't think I'm going to last the last session. I'm wrecked. What are they getting? What do they do? Do they do cover?
Hey?
Are they doing California? Or no?
What are you saying?
They're not doing Colorado? California. They're doing California or no? California.
I can't hear you.
Are they doing
I
California?
didn't hear him say nothing.
Okay. Oh, shut up. Whatever, I can't even spell. Alrighty. Righty. Might run up to the toilet.
You want to ask for out of sequence books? They're $2 each. There's a $2,000 jackpot at the end of this, so if you're off that, put your hand up. Out of sequence books, $2 each.
it's just heading up now. Last chance for out of sequence books. $2 each. $2 books. I've got a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Hey guys, just a reminder about the disabled toilet. It is only for patrons who are disabled. There are plenty of toilets down the back up the ramp for those who are able to walk. So please leave that disabled toilet for those who need it.
Anyone else? $2 books. Guys, this is your last chance. If you'd like to pick up any last minute bundles or break opens.
What corner? Huh? What corner?
I've got 2 bundles out of sugar. I got 2 $5 bundles in here that I would really like to sell.
Only come because my mum, she's here tonight. Yeah, so
And we brought out some new stock tonight in the brand, but I don't think, not many people tried it out tonight. There's 2 $1,000s to be won. If you want to give it a go, I can come to you now. Very last chance, $2 books. I've got a 3, a 4, and a 5.
Time? I think your glasses are up here. I'll bring them down with me.
Did you move that? What are they looking at?
Where else am I?
Let's move it up.
Yeah, but what are they looking at? Half a ticket? Oh. Sam, sing along. Sing it, Fern.
Alright, everyone.
What are we singing?
So, just a reminder, first of all, we are going to play the
Oh, I
Christmas
forgot to
flyer,
buy
so the yellow West Side flyer, so not everyone
what
will
we
be
play.
playing this flyer. Okay? So please, only play the flyer if you got the Christmas flyer from the office. It
Oh, I
is the
can't,
yellow
because-
West Side flyer.
My dumbass forgot to fucking get it.
It is called Nice and Slow. It is for, I think, $200 worth of vouchers. Is that right, Alexis? I forgot. Yep, okay. So $200 worth of vouchers. I will call it Nice and Slow again. And I will remind you again, because people do play the wrong flyer. Please, only play the yellow West Side flyer. Okay?
We don't have this one because
So
I
if you
forgot to
play
get
it
it.
now, I've warned you 3 times, okay? So, serial number is 100624, and the screen says green, so let's change that. Yellow. That's better. Okay, good luck. Eyes down. First number. 6 and 8, 68. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 4, 84. If you're not playing the flyer, can we please not talk? And I think I can hear someone's phone as well. I can definitely hear someone's phone down there. Okay, let's try that again. So, the last number is 8 and 4, 84. The next number is, on its own, number 4. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 8, 38. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 2. 6 and 1, 61. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 5. 3 and 1, 31. All the 5s, 55. All the 8s, 88. 3, 0, 30. 4 and 1, 41. 6, 0, 60. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 9. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 5, 85. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 5, 35. 5 and 4, 54. 8, 0, 80. 9, 0, 90. 4 and 6, 46. 1 and 2, 12. 3 and 9, 39. 7 and 9, 79. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 6. 1 and 9, 19. All the 3s, 33. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 3, 73. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 8, 58. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 6, 26. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 2, 52. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 3. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 6, 76. 4, 0, 40. 4 and 5, 45. 2, 0, 20. Bingo, 20.
Yellow, 1006241324.
Call is correct on 20. Any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Congratulations, $200 worth of Westside vouchers.
Did anyone miss out on books or flyers? I've got 3 rolling jackpot flyers left. No? Okay, thanks, Aaron.
Okay. Alright, so now we're playing the rolling flyer. Again, I'm going to call this one nice and slow as well because it is a rolling flyer. It is the white West Side flyer we are playing now. Okay? If you, the in-house prize is $800, but if you call bingo on 45 calls or less, we'll make that $20,000. Wouldn't it be great if I gave away the rolling tonight while I'm here? I'd definitely not be welcome back after that. All right, serial number is 100618 or 500001. Good luck. Eyes down. First number. 4 and 5, 45. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 9, 69. 2, 0, 20. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 8, 48. 5 and 4, 54. On its own, number 7. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 4, 34. All the 6s, 66. 5 and 2, 52. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 6, 76. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 3, 13. 8 and 1, 81. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 1, 51. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 2, 62. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 5. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 6. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 7, 17. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 8. 60, 60. 90, 90. All the 2s, 22. On its own, number 9. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 5, 35. 7 and 2, 72. All the 1s, 11. 3 and 1, 31. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 8, 18. On its own, number 3. Bingo on 3.
3 white flag, 5001, 55092.
What was that? 5, 5? 092. Sorry. That's, if it's 55092, then that's not right.
Why is that?
Oh, why is it saying ticket check? That's odd. Can you ask Josh to come out? I'm just going by what's on the screen. It's a full house, but ticket check. Sorry? There's exit.
Yeah, it's correct.
55092. Bingo is correct. Is there any other calls on 3? Sorry, because it came up like that, I thought it was best to get Josh out to have a look. Okay, any other calls? No? Game, please. Okay, where are we? Alright everyone, so we are on our final session for this evening. If you are playing on paper, please make sure that you are playing on a greenback book. Our serial number is 327 0001 or 400001 on the pet. Green ticket 150, eyes down first number. 2 and 8, 28. 5 and 1, 51 on its own number 8. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 1, 21. 4, 0, 40. 7, 0, 70. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 3, 53. 3, 0, 30. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 4, 24. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 5, 35. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 9, 89. 2, 0, 20. On its own number 1. 1 and 4, 14. All the 4s, 44. On its own number 4. 8, 0, 80. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 7, 17. On its own number 5. 2 and 3, 23. 5, 0, 50. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 5, 85. All the 1s, 11. 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 6, 26. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 2, 52, 1 and 3, 13, on its own number 3, 3 and 8, 38, 6 and 7, 67, 3 and 1, 31, 1 and 9, 19, 3 and 2, 32, all the 5s, 55, 6, finger 1, 55.
$55 green ticket 40001 486216.
And that call is correct on 55. Any other calls? No. Getting closed. Yellow ticket ending in 02. 150. Eyes down. First number. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 4, 24. All the 7, 77. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 1, 51, 8 and 5, 85, 2 and 6, 26, 4 and 6, 46, all the 2s, 22, 4 and 5, 45, 5 and 7, 57, 3 and 9, 39, 5 and 8, 58, 2 and 5, 25, 2 and 8, 28, all the 8s, 88, 6 and 9, 69, on its own number 4, 7 and 4, 74, 8 and 7, 87, 2 and 9, 29, 8 and 9, 89, on its own number 1, 6 and 5, 65, 7 and 6, 76, 4 and 2, 42, 5, 0, 50, 2, 0, 20, 3, 0, 30, on its own number 2, 1 and 7, 17, on its own number 3, all the 4s, 44, 6 and 4, 64, on its own number 9, 7 and 1, 71, 8 and 2, 82, 5 and 2, 52, 4 and 8, 48, 6, 0, 60, 1, 0, 10, on its own number 6, 6 and 3, 63, on its own number 5, 1 and 2, 12, bingo and 12.
Couple calls.
Yep.
First one 44002 48843.
First is correct on 12.
Second call 12 on the yellow ticket 40002 5022.
22 call is also correct on 12. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Orange ticket ending in 03 200. Eyes down first number. 3 0 30. All the 4s 44. 1 and 3 13. 8 and 2 82. 6 and 4 64. 3 and 1 31. 1 and 8 18. 1 and 2 12. 1 and 4 14. 3 and 5 35. 4 and 7 47. 5 and 4 54. On its own number 8. 7 and 2, 72, 3 and 8, 38, all the 1s, 11, 6 and 7, 67, all the 8s, 88, 4 and 9, 49, all the 2s, 22, 6, 0, 60, all the 7s, 77, 2, 0, 20, 9, 0, 90, 4 and 8, 48, on its own number 4, on its own number 1, on its own number 6, all the 3s 33, 1 and 9 19, 4 and 1 41, on its own number 7, 6 and 8 68, 3 and 9 39, 7 and 8 78, 6 and 1 61, on its own number 5, on its own number 2, 4 0 40, 6 and 3 63, 3 and 2 32, 2 and 5 25, 1 and 5 15, 7 and 4 74, 2 and 7 27, 8 and 9 89, 3 and 6 36, 5 and 6 56, 2 and 9 29, 7 and 6 76, 4 and 5 45, 8 0 80, 5 and 2 52, 5 and 9 59, bingo 59. I think I heard
81 on 2.
2 calls for response, 9940035076.
First is correct.
753249.
Second is also correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Blue ticket now is ending in 04150. Eyes down, first number. On its own, number 7, 1 0 10, 3 and 4 34, 4 and 9 49, 7 and 5 75, 2 0 20, 2 and 9 29, 1 and 3 13, 5 and 7 57, 1 and 7 17, 5 and 4 54, 6 and 5 65, 4 and 6 46, 5 0 50, 2 and 4 24, 4 and 7 47, 3 and 8 38, 6 and 2 62, 9 0 90, 6 and 4 64, 6 0 60, all the 2s 22, 8 and 4 84, all the 5s 55, 6 and 8 68, on its own number 1, on its own number 9, 4 0 40, 7 and 9 79, 8 and 5 85, 5 and 3 53, 7 and 6 76, 5 and 6 56, 7 0 70, 8 and 3 83, 8 and 1 81, 3 and 2 32, 1 and 4 14, 2 and 3 23, 7 and 1 71, 2 and 8 28, 1 and 9 19, 3 and 5 35, 1 and 6 16, 5 and 2 52, 8 and 9 89, 7 and 4 74, 5 and 9 59, 5 and 1 51, bingo 51.
On the next ticket 400053360.
Call is correct on 51. Any other calls? No. Game closed. Pink ticket. It is ending in 05 150. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 8 28. All the 6s 66. 5 and 9 59. 3 and 7 37. 2 and 9 29. 3 and 9 39. 2 and 1 21. 7 and 8 78. Sorry, that was 7 and 8 78. 2 and 7 27. All the 3s 33. 3 and 4 34. 4 and 1 41. 5 and 4 54. 3 and 1 31. 4 and 6 46. 1 0 10. 5 and 2 52. 5 and 8 58. 4 and 5 45. 5 0 50, 7 and 9 79, 7 and 4 74, 6 and 1 61, 8 and 4 84, on its own number 5, 3 and 5 35, all the 8s 88, 8 and 7 87, 3 and 6 36, all the 4s 44, 4 and 7 47, all the 5s 55, 2 and 5 25, 8 0 80, all the 2s 22, 2 0 20, 7 and 1 71, on its own number 7, on its own number 6, on its own number 9, 5 and 7 57, 2 and 6 26, on its own number 3, 7 and 6 76, on its own number 1, 7 and 3 73, 7 and 5 75, 6 and 2 62, 7 0 70, 4 0 40, 5 and 1 51, 4 and 9 49, bingo 49.
49, please ticket 40005 51107.
Call is correct on 49. Any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Green ticket ending in 06200. Eyes down. First number. All the fours 44. 3 and 2 32. On its own number 4. 2 and 1 21. 2 0 20. 1 0 10. 8 and 3 83. 1 and 7 17. 7 and 8 78. All the 8s 88. 6 and 4 64. 1 and 5 15. 8 and 5 85. 3 and 9 39. On its own number 3. 6 and 5 65. All the 3s 33. 6 and 8 68. 6 and 9 69. On its own number 7. 5 and 6 56. 2 and 4 24. On its own number 5. 5 0 50. 3 and 1 31. 4 0 40. 4 and 6 46. 4 and 7 47. 4 and 9 49. 5 and 9 59. 7 and 9 79. On its own number 2. On its own number 6. 3 and 4 34. 7 and 3 73. 8 and 1 81. 4 and 8 48. All the 1s 11. 5 and 8 58. 2 and 9 29. 4 and 1 41. 5 and 7 57. 5 and 4 54. 4 and 3 43. 7 0 70. 1 and 4 14. 7 and 6 76. 2 and 7 27. 8 and 7 87. 1 and 8 18. All the 7 77. 3 and 5 35. 9 0 19. Bingo 19.
Green 406 55041.
Call is correct. Any other calls? No? Then closed. Yellow ticket ending in 07 150. Eyes down. First number. 3 and 7 37. 4 and 7 47. 2 and 1 21. 5 and 2 52. 7 and 6 76. On its own number 4. 5 and 9 59. 3 and 1 31. 6 and 1 61. 6 and 5 65. 1 0 10. 1 and 5 15. All the 4s 44. 6 and 3 63. All the 6s 66. 8 and 7 87. 1 and 4 14. 6 0 60. 7 and 1 71. 7 and 8 78. 2 and 5 25. 4 and 1 41. 2 and 3 23. All the 8s 88. 4 and 8 48. 4 and 2 42. 1 and 8 18. 2 and 7 27. 6 and 8 68. 6 and 4 64. 3 and 5 35. 7 0 70. On its own number 2. 5 and 1 51. 8 and 3 83. 5 and 7 57. 5 and 6 56. 5 and 3 53. 6 and 7 67. 1 and 9 19. 1 and 2 12. 8 and 6 86. All the 1s 11. 3 and 8 38. 4 0 40. On its own number 6. On its own number 7. 3 and 6 36. 8 and 9 89. 5 0 50. 5 and 4 54. 3 and 9 39. Bingo 39.
Fuck me. He needed 82.
Yellow ticket 40007 54370.
Call is correct. Any other calls? No? Game closed. Orange ticket is ending in 08 150. Eyes down. First number. 2 and 1 21. 5 and 9 59. 1 and 5 15. 8 and 1 81. 3 and 4 34. 5 and 7 57. 4 and 1 41. All the 8s 88. On its own number 1. 3 and 2 32. 2 0 20. 2 and 3 23. 7 and 2 72. 7 and 9 79. 1 and 7 17. 5 and 8 58. 3 and 8 38. 5 and 6 56. 2 and 9 29. 1 and 6 16. 5 and 4 54. 2 and 7 27. All the 4s 44. 7 and 6 76. 5 and 3 53, all the 7 77, 2 and 4 24, on its own number 7, 1 and 8 18, 3 0 30, 4 0 40, 6 and 1 61, 1 0 10, on its own number 4, 8 and 4 84, on its own number 5, 8 and 9 89, on its own number 8, all the 6s 66, 5 and 1 51, 6 and 8 68, 6 and 7 67, 1 and 9 19, 7 and 8 78, 9 0 90, 8 and 6 86, bingo 86.
I couldn't even get down now.
86 408 50403.
And that call is correct. Is there any other calls? Nope. Game closed. Alright, blue ticket now, ending in 09200, eyes down, first number. All the 5s, 55, 20 20, on its own number 4, 2 and 3 23, 4 and 2 42, 5 and 1 51, on its own number 1, 6 and 5 65, 5 and 7 57, 2 and 8 28, on its own number 3, 5 and 8 58, 1 0 10, on its own number 9, 8 0 80, all the 8s 88, 1 and 8 18, 2 and 1 21, 8 and 5 85, 3 and 7 37, 7 and 6 76, 4 and 6 46, on its own number 5, 6 and 2 62, 7 and 1 71, 1 and 9 19, 4 and 3 43, 5 and 2 52, 2 and 9 29, 8 and 9 89, 2 and 4 24, 7 0 70, 3 and 5 35, 6 and 9 69, 6 and 3 63, 5 0 50, 5 and 6 56, 1 and 5 15, on its own number 8, 6 and 4 64, 1 and 2 12, 6 and 8 68, 2 and 6 26, 1 and 7 17, 4 and 1 41, 7 and 4 74, 3 and 2 32, bingo 32. Is that one each now, girls?
Blue 32 409 49138.
138, first is correct.
49132.
And second is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Okay, pink ticket now. Ending in 10 150, eyes down, first number. 5 and 4 54, 20 20, all the 7 77, 7 0 70, 6 and 9 69, on its own number 3, 9 0 90, 1 and 8 18, 2 and 3 23, on its own number 5, 4 and 5 45, 2 and 6 26, 6 0 60, 8 and 4 84, 2 and 7 27, 6 and 3 63, 4 and 3 43, on its own number 4, 4 and 2 42, 4 and 6 46, 6 and 1 61, on its own number 7, 7 and 9 79, all the 4s 44, all the 6s 66, 5 and 9 59, 3 and 1 31, 5 0 50, 6 and 5 65, 3 and 8 38, 7 and 2 72, all the 3s 33, all the 2s 22, 4 and 7 47, 7 and 1 71, 7 and 3 73, all the 5s 55, 8 and 1 81, 2 and 8 28, 7 and 8 78, 4 and 8 48, 6 and 7 67, 3 and 9 39, on its own number 9, 5 and 8 58, all the 1s 11, 3 and 2 32, 1 and 3 13, 6 and 4 64, 2 and 1 21, 1 and 6 16, bingo 16.
False call.
16P 1010 49135.
And that call is correct. Is there any other calls? No? Game closed. Alright. Green ticket ending in double 1, 150, eyes down, first number. 6 and 3, 63. On its own, number 7, 5, 0, 50. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 5, 45. 8 and 2, 82. 8, 0, 80. 5 and 4, 54. On its own, number 2, 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 4, 34. All the 5s, 55. 3 and 1, 31. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 7, 17. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 3, 73. 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 1, 41. All the 4s, 44. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 5, 85. All the 3s, 33. 2 and 4, 24. 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 1, 51. On its own, number 6. 4 and 9, 49. 6 and 7, 67. 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 5, 35. 7, 0, 70. All the 6s, 66. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 1, 71. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 2, 52. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 7, 87. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 9. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 2, 62. 9, 0, 90. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 4. On its own, number 5. Bingo on 5.
5 green pushes 0 on 1. 4
We're getting down to one number, guys, and fucking nothing's happening. That's it.
Game closed. Yellow to get in 1, 2. This one is for $200. Eyes down. First number. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 4, 64. 3, 0, 30. On its own, number 1. 4 and 1, 41. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 6, 16. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 2, 32. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 2, 62. All the 1s, 11. 2 and 6, 26. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 4. All the 3s, 33. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 3, 73. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 5, 85. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 2, 42. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 8, 38. 8, 0, 80. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 4, 54. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 8, 48. All the 2s, 22. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 2. 5 and 6, 56. 1 and 3, 13. 3 and 7, 37. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 4, 34. All the 8s, 88. 7 and 9, 79. 9, 0, 90. 2 and 3, 23. 6, 0, 60. 5 and 9, 59. 1 and 2, 12. All the 4s, 44. 4, 0, 40. On its own, number 5. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 6. Bingo on 6.
Yellow 4 0. 0, 1, 2, 4, 8, 5, 5.
See you,
And
Fern.
that call is correct. Any other calls? Nope.
No, she doesn't. She's just back for the night.
Okay, ending in 1, 3, orange ticket, 150, eyes down, first number. 2 and 7, 27. 2, 0, 20. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 7, 67. 6, 0, 60. 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 4, 14. 4 and 7, 47. 5, 0, 50. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 6. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 5. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 9. 7 and 4, 74. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 7, 87. 4 and 1, 41. All the 8s, 88. 3 and 2, 32, 8 and 4, 84, 3 and 7, 37, 5 and 1, 51, 3 and 1, 31, 2 and 6, 26, all the 4s, 44, 7, 0, 70, 1, 0, 10, 3 and 9, 39, 7 and 3, 73, 6 and 5, 65, 2 and 1, 21, 1 and 9, 19, 5 and 3, 53, 6 and 1, 61, 7 and 1, 71, all the 1s, 11, 7 and 2, 72, on its own number 8, 6 and 3, 63, 4 and 6, 46, 2 and 9, 29, 5 and 7, 57, 4 and 2, 42, 1 and 3, 13, 3 and 4, 34, 2 and 5, 25, bingo, 25.
Okay, I might do my neck quickly because I feel like we're gonna get disconnected.
Call is correct, any other calls?
Just a sec, guys.
Nope. Game players, blue ticket ending in 14, 150, I am. First number, all the 2 is 58, all the 5s, 55, 3, 0, 30, 8 and 7, 87, 1, 0, 10, on its own number 4, 4 and 7, 47, 1 and 2, 12, all the 4s, 44, 8, 0, 80, 7 and 4, 74, 3 and 6, 36, 7 and 2, 72, 8 and 4, 84, 4 and 2, 42, 5 and 1, 51, on its own number 5, 2 and 1, 21, 1 and 6, 16, 4, 0, 40, 1 and 9, 19, 2 and 8, 28, 5, 0, 50, all the 7, 77, all the 1s, 11, 4 and 1, 41, on its own number 6, 8 and 2, 82, 6 and 2, 62, on its own number 7, 6 and 1, 61, 4 and 5, 45, 2 and 4, 24, all the 6s, 66, all the 3s, 33, 3 and 2, 32, 2 and 7, 27, on its own number 3, 6 and 7, 67, 8 and 3, 83, 4 and 6, 46, 1 and 7, 17, 5 and 9, 59, 1 and 5, 15, on its own number 2, 2 and 6, 26, on its own number 8, bingo on 8.
Right, guys, last game. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow night. Wait, let me just have a look. Aaron's saying no, but he did say no about tonight too. Just saying. You never know with us. We just pop up anywhere. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also, if you want to become a member, it is the dollar symbol down the bottom.
Thank you, Aaron. Good to see you
Right.
back up there.
Thanks, Josh.
Big thank you to you all for coming and playing here on your Thursday evening. A couple of big nights coming up
Right,
here.
apparently we're not going to come.
A very nice program tomorrow, $10,000 jackpot. A whole session full of 2,000s, 11 games at $9.99. Nothing under $500. We have a 50,000 rolling at 45 calls or less. Also, it's $10 a set and only 150 to max out. So a very good Friday tomorrow night. Then a cheap 10,000 program on Saturday, only $100 max out, $8 a set. 50,000 rolling also on Saturday.
So it's
and then
2K,
a nice program on the Sunday. Remember, we have our free bingo promotion. Come along on 2 of any 4 Sundays.
Let's go.
And you can come to a free bingo a little bit later in June. Will be our free bingo. So you can come to our next 2 Sundays and you'll be eligible for the next free bingo.
Okay.
We have a 10,000 jackpot,
Yes,
2
2
5,000s,
grand.
a session full of 999s.
We've got 2 games
We
tonight,
have
so
our
well, I did.
50,000 rolling now at 47 calls or less.
Someone else
Now last
did.
night, Quiet Wednesday, it went 48 calls on the rolling. It didn't go off because it was at 46 calls, but 2 away, only at 48 on a Quiet Wednesday. So Sunday, 47 calls is very, very doable. 50,000 could potentially go off, and we have that free bingo, so come along for that. It's going to be a good one, entertainment on Sundays. Also, that is $8 a set and 120 to max out on Sunday night. Other than that, if you like your Buddy Pets, we do a Buddy Pets Sunday afternoon at the Palms. So have a look at that. That's got a $10 buffet as well. And keep your eyes out for the King's Birthday Weekend Special. It's going to be a very, very good one here. Good luck to you all for the 2,000. Please travel home safely and have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you.
Give me a clap. That's better. Alright, thanks Josh.
$2,000. Let's get it, guys.
I'm gonna change
Let's
that.
get it.
Thank you everyone for putting up with me again.
Thank you.
It might be another, oh I get a clap, that's nice. Might be another couple of weeks or a month before I come back, but I should be back eventually at some point. So again, thank you. Good luck on the 2,000 guys. I'm going to call it a bit slower for you. It is ending in one, what? Are you winging? Oh, okay. I won't listen then. It's ending in 1-5. Good luck everyone. Eyes down. First number. 7 and 8, 78. All the ones, 11. On its own, 8, 0, 80. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 4, 84. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 1, 41. 5 and 9, 59. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 1, 31. 8 and 9, 89. 6 and 3, 63. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 9, 19. 6 and 8, 68. 7, 0, 70. 8 and 2, 82. All the 2s, 22. All the 8s, 88. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 3, 53. 6 and 4, 64. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 4, 74. 1, 0, 10. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 8. 1 and 3, 13. 3, 0, 30. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 4. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 3. 1 and 4, 14. 7 and 6, 76. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 5, 65. 8 and 3, 83. On its own, number 2. On its own, number 1. 6 and 9, 69. All the 4s, 44. 1 and 2, 12. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 7, 47. 3 and 8, 38. 4, 0, 40. Bingo on 40.
We tried. Oh. No, wasn't meant to be. Alright guys, I'm going to jump off. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe.
And that call is correct. Is there any other calls?
I will see you all.
Game close, congratulations.
I don't know when.
$2,000.
Could be tomorrow night, could be Saturday night, could be Sunday night.
Yeah, take
More
your
than likely
pets down,
probably
please.
Sunday or Monday. Monday I've definitely got to come.
At the end of the tables, please.
But yeah, we'll work it out.
Especially if you're down the back.
Not this one, King's birthday weekend. Yep, okay.
Stack them up neatly.
Bye guys.
Please.
See you later.